Team 17.
Sassy Champ Games! Date everything!
Hello and good evening, everybody! Are we ready? Are we prepared for whatever fresh hell tonight brings? I don't know. Until then, Griffin says it's streaming time, so apparently that means he gets something. So while I wait for you to hop on, I will feed the bottomless pit that is my dog. The boy has his bone. Hello, everybody! How is everyone doing tonight? Let me go ahead and get things up on screen. And we will get in... Where did I put my... Ah, I misplaced my controller while getting Griffin his little treat. How was everyone's week? Alright. We did make some progress. I feel like we have way too much to do. I think at some point we're just going to have to call it, and... I'm not allowed to date the, Sometime we're just have to call it and, just go outside, I think. Even though that's the bad ending. Unless we can somehow get in that attic tonight. Does anybody figure out how to get in the attic? This game is a lot longer than I thought it would be.
Oh.
Excuse me?
Gwendolyn is looking out the window, one hand resting lightly on the curtains. She doesn't seem to see you when she turns away. You're not sure what she's thinking about, but she's clearly somewhere else.
Ooh. Huh. If it ain't the looker, you startled me.
Hello, Gray. What's got your attention today?
What? Oh, there I am, doing it again. You know, most people would take my drifting away from the conversation as a sign that I don't really want to have one. But I guess you are one of those steadfast types.
You say I'm stubborn?
Huh. Your persistence shall win the day, it seems.
Gwendolyn's gaze drifts past you, somewhere to the side.
Well, you look at them out there. Oh, right. You. Sorry, I don't mean to be distracted, but I'm just looking at the little kids across the street. They've been playing tag for hours now. I'm pretty sure the kid in the green shirt is cheating. The parents aren't doing anything about it, which is kind of funny.
Would you ever want kids?
I don't think so. Not really my thing. I'm glad you don't have any kids. They can be pretty disgusting. Smudges and stains and just dirt in general. But I can admire them outside, as long as they don't have a baseball or anything throwable.
That would hurt, I guess.
Last thing I need is to be broken up by a child with terrible hand-eye coordination. Still, it's nice to watch them run around and laugh.
I was a hide-and-seek fan myself.
Sure, you've got the hiding part down pretty well.
Well, hey, if I walk out the front door, I'm gonna be mugged.
Aha! Green shirt finally got caught cheating. I'll see you around. I want to see what happens.
Alright, see ya. We were doing something when we left last time, and I forget what it was. Oh, right. We were doing something that involved... the magnifying glass. Whoa! No, not you! I meant to do rumors.
What can I do for you in my main menu?
Damn it. I guess we'll chat about you, since we've wasted this.
There's lots I can chat about. Me?
How we doing, I guess?
Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
Do you like me?
Not yet, but there's still hope for you. Just keep pressing on my buttons. You'll find a way. Let's go back up a menu. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
I want to leave now.
Scoochin'. Anything else?
I'm out of here.
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
Mm-hmm, sure. Let me see if I can actually do what I was trying to do, which was rumors. Ronaldini. There's just way too many things to date in here. I need to get in that fucking attic, guys. Oh, I need to get in that attic so bad. Alright. Counterfeit silver, that's right. We've spoken to Lux and Hoove, Wallace and... Okay, who's Stepford? Who is Stepford? Because it's not the stairs, that's Stella. Stella the stairs. Is there like a step stool ladder or something? That we haven't somehow found? Wait. I gotta do it. What the hell is this?
Ready!
fun, buddy.
Hey, don't buddy me. What is it that we talked about last week?
There's a Yeti! There's a Yeti! There's a Yeti!
I can't remember.
The freezer's a Yeti!
A smart fridge. But yet, you can't remember one simple thing. Tell me, why did you order a slot pocket from me?
Oh, because they heat better in the oven.
Those are foods for Luke, not me.
You don't take this, Freddy. What's a big deal?
What's the big deal? What's the big deal?
There was apparently no way to be right in that situation.
See? This is why I... Okay. Cool down, Stefan. They don't know any better. I need both of you to listen very close. I can heat a slot pocket to perfection. But I was not given both convection and conduction for it to be wasted on frozen pastry filled with subpar meat products.
Look, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop calling it a slot pocket, please. Please don't call it that ever again.
If you want something like that done, you can talk to Luke, not me.
What about the air fryer? He could do it real well. Both convection and conduction. Fancy.
So you do know a thing or two. Interesting.
I won't ask you to do that again.
Thank you.
But did you do it this time?
Of course I did. Here, do not tell anyone.
Thanks, Deuterino.
Leave!
Okay, someone's set to upstairs by the exercise equipment. I'm headed there right now. Stepford is the trophies, okay. I've gotten just enough. The trophies, you said. Alright. We're doing it. We're doing it.
You see before you a glistening, oiled male form, perfect in its chiseled majesty.
Look, he's got his own Olympic theme music.
His gold, or is that bronze skin, is perfectly smooth, his features flawless, and his face stunning.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air.
I know that voice. What do you use as conditioner?
Just plain old metal polish, actually. Kind of does that naturally.
My God.
I know. It's ridiculous. I'm Stepford, trophy of trophies at your service. I've just been standing here all covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come along.
That seems very boring, sir. Nice to meet you.
That's a winner's name if ever I've heard one.
I'm kind of a loser, actually. I have not left this house in, my God, a month. How am I still alive?
That's all right. We can't all win first every time. I think they make participation trophies.
Funny.
Though, I wouldn't know anything about them personally.
Right.
So, what brings you around these parts?
Who is this voice? I might exercise a little, totally, definitely.
Ah, yes, the old exercise. Quite good for the, ligatures.
Don't you mean ligaments?
Of course, yes, those. As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming up. Can't be late, but I'm so glad we met. Come and see me again soon, won't you? I'd love to, ask your opinion on something.
I need to ask a case about Maggie, that's why I came to talk to you.
I'm on the case.
Talk, Stepford! Counterfeit objects, go! Come on, we know you know about these rumors.
No, I'm only sweating because I just came from thinking about a workout.
We know you didn't start the rumor, but we need to know who did.
Okay, fine. I was embarrassed to tell you because I know I shouldn't have been spreading rumors, but here it is. Last week, the Scandelabra told me that all the supposedly genuine silverware in the house is actually fake.
Gasp!
It's high time we got to the bottom of this.
Guess I have to actually go talk to the Scandelabra now. Let's bring in the Scandelabra.
Exactly. I'll meet you at location 1,
Which is...
otherwise known as the dining room table.
Ah, of course. We have just enough to crack the case tonight.
An 18th century dandy strikes a dramatic pose before you, turning this way and that as though modelling in his own imaginary spotlight. He seems quite impressed with himself.
Yes, it's me. It's me.
I
The only
kind of love him.
Candelabra.
What's so special about you?
What? The only. Do you see any other candelabra here?
No, you are unique. There might be several more in the attic.
Nay, perish the thought. Had you any, surely I would know of it. My little wits would have made certain of it.
Little Wicks.
My lovely lads, my flames, my sentinels. They travel around the homestead and find out all the lovely lies they all speak.
I should hate him, but I kind of love him. How does that work? Do you set the house on fire?
No. It's merely a turn of phrase. I mostly just raise my voice. Any good scandals going on over there in the kitchen?
Fire that candle, man.
You know what? If he pisses you off, Miranda, even all the better.
Rude at times, but my persistent brightness can illuminate even the best kept secrets.
I think I just heard something whisper on the soundtrack.
Some would call me quite the busybody,
Oh.
but I would then call myself a beacon of truth.
What kind of truth do you find, sir?
How scandalous of you to inquire. Do you really want to know?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, I meant okay.
What is this? The crawl space where fools linger to die?
No, baby. No, I didn't mean it.
If you truly want gossip, then give me some languorous window.
I heard it again. Apparently I made Griffin's bone a little too hard for him to finish. He's smacking me with it now. And yes, please tell me where to find that attic key in a second. I'd be delighted to hear the goings-on.
Well, scandal time!
Yay!
This house, while it may appear peaceful from the outside, harbors a hot scandal from the inside. For example, did you know that the previously paired aerialists, Washford and Drysdale, are no longer speaking to each other?
Yes, at length.
Next, were you aware that known vagabond Bobby Pin is on the loose once more?
No.
Imagine the heights they are planning. Can you imagine the romantic dalliances as they make their way through the house?
I need to find Bobby Pin. I didn't know about that.
More scandals abound. They say there is a shadow that does not obey the laws of physics.
Yeah, he doesn't like me anymore. I'm really upset about it.
Scandal that undermines the physical realm.
Oh yeah, we met.
You know of the Lord of Shadows? He will not speak to me.
Yeah, he doesn't like me anymore.
Something to do with flames casting out light. My esteem hardens and rises. But I am not finished with the daily scandals, no. One has heard of self-insert, yes?
Ooh, that is scandalous.
Could you imagine a video game in which all the creators inserted themselves at once at the same time?
Okay, it just sounds really dirty when you say it like that, Scandelabra.
Such a thing is not imaginable. But in one that I've seen, they've hidden themselves within their very names.
Is that really a scandal?
Oh, yes, indeed. Critics hate that sort of self-referential garbage. Very well. One last scandal. There's no possibility you've heard of it. Long ago, a relic was stolen from an island nation, brought to the shore, and hidden underneath this house in a box.
What?
Surely you haven't heard this yet.
I did not know that.
No matter. That is more scandal than your puny pate can handle. I will teach you the ways of the scandal monger soon enow.
Well, I'll have to talk to Maggie in the morning. She didn't come to talk to Scandelabra with me. Okay, alright, we're gonna go to sleep so we can then find the crawl space. You're gonna have to talk to the bed eventually. Wait! Wait! I forgot the best part of this game.
Yo, house homie!
The Hanks!
Good to see you back around the competition casita.
I love the new moniker!
It's bossin', right? Anyway, you're just in time. It's finally the big day. We are so freaking pumped, amigo.
My birthday?
Wait, it's your birthday? But you're not even wearing your birthday suit.
No, Hank 3, no!
That's wicked, dog. That's not why we're celebrating. This is even bigger. It's time for our ultimate stunt. We've been practicing days for this, maybe even weeks. And now the weather's perfect.
What's the ultimate stunt?
We'll get to that in a sec, Broseph. But first, we have to finish our warm-up exercises. Gotta stretch the muscles and joints for today's epic adventure. If we're not limber enough, one false move could turn us all into roadkill.
I will save you, Hank 2!
Isn't that freaking fire?
Is it really that dangerous?
Hell yeah it is, dog! I know all the stretching might seem overkill, but the last time we skipped stretching, it was an epic failure. Total foobar, dog! See, that's the jump when we lost Hank number 6.
Awesome, you like stretching. That's terrible!
So trust me, we're not taking any chances today.
Please, I love Hank 2!
We stretch, activate our muscles, and we nail this stunt. It's gonna be Gucci.
Sounds like a plan!
Can't believe it's finally here, homie. The day we've been dreaming about since we were little baby Hanks. The ultimate stunt. We've trained our whole lives for this moment. So get ready to witness history. Or a massive catastrophe. Yeah, but mostly history.
Hank 2, are you okay, buddy?
Yeah, well, Hank number 2 is a lame wad.
No, you can stay with me, Hank, too.
Not a lame wad, dog. And I totally believe in us. It's Red Bull that I don't trust.
Don't let them hear you say that, Hank, too. Why is that, Hank number 2?
Yeah, they provide us with sick gear and viral exposure, but at what cost? Lately, feels like they're more interested in their bottom line than our well-being.
How so?
I'm getting to that. They cut corners on safety while pushing us to take bigger and more epic risks. And as adrenaline junkies, we thrive on those risks. We push ourselves to the limit because we want our team to be a success. But sometimes I wonder, in the pursuit of collective greatness, do we overlook our own value as individuals?
Explain.
Think about it, amigos. When something happens to one of us, there's always a new Hank ready to take their place, right? Maybe that's why we take these insane risks without a second thought. Because if we're all replaceable, doesn't really matter if something happens to one of us. It's a question we gotta ask ourselves, dogs. Do we view ourselves as identical and replaceable because we truly are? Or because that's how Red Bull wants us to view ourselves?
Who is Red Bull? That's really deep, Hank, too.
I know, right? Wow. You know what, Hank's number 2? I thought you were just being a lame nerd. You made a lot of sense. I agree. I'm not some identical twin with no intrinsic value of my own.
Wait! That's not how identical twins work!
Yeah. Red Bull has been a whack sponsor. What do you think, house homie? Should we drop him?
You Hanks deserve better. Oh god! Oh god, will that make the Hanks hate me? I don't know if I can take the Hanks hating me, guys. Hi, Griffin. Do you need some help with your bone? I'm gonna let you guys sound off about my Hank dilemma here. Do we encourage them? If something happened to Hank too, I would feel really bad, you know? Where did you put it, Griffin? Oh, right under my feet. Of course you did. I think you should just keep working at it, Griffin. That should just keep him busy all night long. I'll be brave. I'll tell the Hanks what they need to hear. You deserve better, guys.
It's settled. As of today, the Hanks are free agents. Hooray!
Amazing. So what are you gonna do now?
We just heard from Hector.
Who?
He's gonna run a maintenance cycle on the HVAC system, which means there's gonna be monster thermals we can rip on our gliders.
What's the difference between that and normal Hank gliding?
Duh. The change in air pressure creates insane conditions. Gonzo updrafts off furniture, barometric pitch dips, tailwind speed loops. Woo! Translation: the ride of a lifetime.
Sounds amazing.
It is. Wanna come?
Yeah. You guys are trying to turn me into a general junkie. Let's go.
Hooray! We're getting into the real stuff now. Yeah, this is a little more intense than anything we've done so far. We'll prep your gear for you. Don't want you getting pitted. I'll be your wingman.
Well, we'll see if you can keep up with me.
Oh yeah? We love a challenge. Wait. I can hear it. Hector's starting the cycle. Almighty winds. Blow us to good fortune. Hanks away!
I love the Hanks so much. Alright. Okay, you said the boiler room. Hidden area, hidden area, hidden area! Yes! Stepford's the ladder? Oh, wait, no, wait. Oh my god! Oh, this is amazing. Hold on. I have, there's so many things to talk to down here, guys.
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure. He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that I don't even know how long it was. Time lost all meaning under there.
We'll go to the attic tomorrow, guys.
But never mind that now. I am Keith.
Keith!
I owe you a real debt of gratitude, eh?
We found...
Eso!
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Keith, the skeleton key has a bit of a personality quirk that I would like to warn you about. But I also don't want to ruin the surprise. So I'll ask you, would you like to have the dramatic effect? Or would you rather know from the start?
I don't know. I guess I'll be on for the ride. This isn't one of those things where I can just skip to the end.
You got it.
Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
Please let me in the attic.
Ha-ha! Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key.
There's so many locked doors in this house. Yes!
And a few things without keyholes besides.
Oh. That sounds very useful.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and I.
Oh, really?
If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
Okay, what's that? A time capsule! And then... Alright, hold on. Ray Chase is the Scandelabra. Approach with caution. Okay, hold on. So what all can we talk to down here?
You see a concerned face peeking through a tube containing tape both sticky and cassette.
Oh my god!
The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes, this is choice. I am officially found.
capsule neat.
You got it, compadre. Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
You're a thing, but also trapped inside the thing?
Yup, I am both in and of the time capsule you now possess. Pretty rad, huh?
No, it's very confusing. I'll let you out, though.
The stranger who stands before you can best be described as nostalgia given form, an assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
Woohoo! Yeah, I'm free! The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby! Oh, yeah!
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
I'll take your word on it. How can you be an entire decade?
Squeeze me, amigo. I am the personification of the 80s. I am not old junk. I am radical. I may be a tube, but that makes me tubular, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, Michelangelo.
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all. 80s fever reigns! Yeah! Yo!
Bodie Windbreaker. I love the 80s.
Oh, heck yeah, compadre! And the 80s love you back. But first, I need a minute to decompress, if you know what I mean.
Bathroom's upstairs. Because you're sealed in a tube.
Totally.
Tubular.
Nice reference, pal. Totally topical. Now you're getting it.
You good down here?
I wouldn't mind a new view. Catch a few rays. Maybe watch some boob tube.
Alright, get some rest. We'll chat later.
You got it. Alright then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain.
I can't wait to learn about where you came from. It sounds so different.
I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
You got it, Skyagi.
Oh, look at you, acing the class already. You are gonna be a bodacious student, I can tell. Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna shut the peepers and recuperate. Talk to you later.
I have to see what this is.
An unholy
Oh my god!
and trap stands before you. He regards you as you do him, with surprise and disgust. He holds his hands up to his chest in a distinctly rodent-like gesture, his nose twitching at intervals.
I feel like this is gonna be Timothy Part 2.
Holy frickin' shit! What am I looking at here? A new face in the crawl space? Are you real or what?
Yeah, I'm real. Can any of us say for sure?
Oh, we got a real thinker over here. I'm real, you're real. Shut the fuck up already. Right or what?
I'm looking for love in all the wrong crawl spaces.
You ain't gonna find it here. Hello, I'm Vaughn. I'm your rat trap. Bring in your little card. You'll see. Hi, I'm Vaughn. I can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck. Yeah, right there.
How long have you been down here?
Oh, a long time, Pally. A long freaking time.
Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle. Vaughn is a rat trap. There's gonna be some content here.
Hey, we can
about
just-
animal death.
Okay, you know what? This is the. We're gonna treat this not as something that we don't want to see. We're gonna treat this as a warp zone.
And if that's something you don't want to hear or joke about, I'd recommend skipping. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Let's skip ahead just so we don't have to. We can compress time a little.
No worries. Hey, Vaughn.
How would you like your relationship with Von Trapp to resolve?
friendship.
Vaughn looks into your eyes with what could only be described as a manic friendship.
Aw, friends forever.
Being friends with me don't mean nothing.
See ya out there on the next one.
It's getting very dark in here, but I have to talk to the ladder.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him.
Wait, where
But
is
when your
Dorian?
eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
Oh dear.
Oh, this is the Dorian. We found another one.
You've caught me in my horizontal state.
Dorian, we're buddies.
I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open.
You should put on a shirt, buddy.
But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
I'll pretend I didn't see anything.
Well, you could, but you don't have to.
Okay, hold on. There we go. That's how I get up. Very slowly. Yes, yes, yes. We can go open all the doors now. Yuff! Griffin is, he dislikes the 1780s. Alright, I think I have to talk to Dorian to get through the door.
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through. What might it take to uncross them, I wonder? Keith? Is it really you? Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Did Trap Dorian trap Keith downstairs?
Where on earth have you been? I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say. I never knew why you left. I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance. Well, I've missed you.
Oh, really?
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian. And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you? I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
Should I leave you two alone?
And just like that, door is open.
You two seem like lovers.
We've tried that. Indeed. It did not really work out. I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship. Quite so.
Hey, we can be friends, Keith.
Why, I would love that. I rather think we would do well together, you and I.
Hey, that went really quick.
The treasure trove of friendship is
Hello, Ark. Griffin is flipping at me now. Let's see what's in store in the attic.
In you go, mate.
Wait, where are you going? Keith? 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 We have another door to unlock. Alright, I wonder what the nighttime only character is here. We'll have to figure that out. I'm excited. Alright, I'm gonna actually go see if we can... Wait, okay, Keith is right there. I don't really want to waste too much time with this, but... Okay, so I can only do one today. Alright. You know what? We should probably focus on, I'm gonna try talking to Scandelabra again.
You come upon the
Oh, no!
with his back to you, talking to himself while seeming to furiously polish something.
1 part calcium, 2 parts carbonate. Polish until glistening. Yes. Smoother. Smoother.
Scandelabra, no!
Oh, take out those solid smears. They're fools.
He sets the cloth down on the table, delicately wiping his brow before finally turning.
Don't, Scandelabra!
Nixon, do you even know human?
Maggie has a few questions for you.
That silly little sleuth. Now? Oh, how dare you! The polishing of my knob is a sacred art.
Your polishing of your what?
Only the most panegyrical of acolytes are allowed to know of my backstairs ministrations. And you are not that.
Oh no!
I know not what you are. My inquests have turned up fallow. Well, you've come to see me, eh? Must be for my brilliant shine.
Oh, now we're enemies, huh?
Which is what I was doing.
I didn't see anything.
I am made of the purest silver. Born in a small chandler's hut in the Swiss village of Saint-Martin, I have traveled transatlantically to this abode, where I preside over the rest of the objet. I require a great deal of polishing and care, which you do not do. So I'm forced to self-lubricate.
I'm sorry I don't polish you. You deserve better.
I am argentum. All my atoms are singular, rigid, upright, of good stock. One of the ancient metals, friend of humans since time immemorial. And most importantly, I am chaste.
Sure, buddy. That does sound important.
I perch aloft this dining able, surveying the better part of the kitchen, living room, and the emptiest of walls. As I gaze into that wall, sometimes I am gripped with the fiercest always imaginable. Do try it sometime. It's rather addictive. These other objets, these rottish roustabouts, love each other in ways you cannot imagine.
I can imagine. Oh, tell me how.
These things proliferate like the dust bunnies neath the Davenport.
Wish I could get underneath the Davenport to look at the dust bunnies.
Your shuttle creep and crawl through each room, seeking ardor amongst the appliances. You see them, hear them, smell their love. And I rise above it, like an angel over vermin. Though I do enjoy hearing about it, mistake me not. But to dip my own sconce into the tumescent tumult? Never. Having told you my story, I must away. Regards, S.
Well, he still hasn't. I keep trying to ask him Maggie stuff. Maggie, maybe we should just talk to Maggie. Alright, hold on. There's the bus buddy!
You see a curvy, grey-haired beauty dressed in an outfit reminiscent of a famous old gentleman's magazine. She winces at the bright light you've brought with you. A cute, bunny-shaped creature is clutched in her arms.
Oh, my goodness, that is bright. Startled me a bit there, honey.
Sorry.
It's alright. My name's Dolly, and I'm a dust bunny. I live under this big old couch. Howdy. Well, I live lots of places. I suppose you could say I'm a bunny of the world. The floors of the world, at least. And this here's my little companion, Lint Eastwood.
Oh no!
She holds the little creature up.
I love Lint! You like a clump of dust? That's cool.
Put a finer point on it, why don't you, honey?
That's much better than the other option. Never met Gorgeous Grime before.
My stars. I didn't know I had a sweet talker on my hands.
The other options are really rude, Dolly.
I'll be honest with you. Flirting isn't my love language. I'm a bunny who is more than she appears.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright, honey. I'm easygoing. You got something for me, or should I get back to work?
You do work? I heard once that dust is made of mostly sloughed off skin cells.
I thought we as a society were past this. But yes, that's right. I am a collection of hair, bacteria, soil, specks of plastic, dust mites, and even bits of dead bugs.
I didn't really want to know that. And that doesn't bother you?
Does it bother you that in your little human tummy there are 500 species of bacteria?
Yes!
Trillions of living bugs?
Yes!
Microbiota, microbes, and microflora. All sorts of creepy crawlies.
No, I don't want to know this. What?
Yep. Read a book or two, honey.
No! You're very interesting, you know that?
And you're cute for a bug-filled meat sack.
Now I'm...
Now, let me stretch these dusty gams and hop around a bit. I'll be right here warming myself by the fireplace if you want to come back through sometime. I'd sure like to see you again.
Sounds awesome.
Mm-hmm. Talk soon, honey.
Think she doesn't she hears I'm not into it. Attic time! Okay, we've got 2 options left. There's something that only appears at night. That is the Easter Bunny. I can tell that is the Easter Bunny.
A leather-clad dominatrix stares you
Of
down,
course there is.
radiating disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch. Disgusting, you worm.
I have a feeling the content alarm's about to go off.
Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tickle. Sophia here is a dominatrix, and she's gonna put you in some
Hey, look! Another
scenarios.
warp zone!
You cool with that? Or you wanna skip it?
We're gonna skip it mostly just to get our time back.
No worries. Sophia, come here a second.
I am here.
How would you like your relationship with Sophia to resolve?
Love!
You've chosen the safe option and made Sophia your lover.
It's love.
Fine. You can unlock my chassis anytime. My
Oops, sorry, Sophia. I didn't mean to cut you off there.
See ya out there on the next one.
Did you guys see that? There was something that just went by in the window. Alright, there's something new that we didn't see before. In theory, there's something new that we haven't seen before. It only comes out at night. Was that there before? Okay, hold on. Let's see. I don't know what's new here. I don't know what I missed earlier. I'm gonna try turning the light off. Did that change anything? Unless... No, that's the window, so...
Hey there! You're back!
Oh, no! No!
Even though I seemed ill with foreboding, you still returned. Which means you care.
I guess I can handle it.
If I promised to? Is that all that was holding you back? My fellow adventurer, I promise you, if I had a sword, I would swear on it. But I'm gonna have one soon, so I'll swear on the sword I almost have. I will never leave you behind. I will be there with you every step of the way. If you're really in, I have some more things that you need to know. Are you ready?
No, I kind of forgot what your deal was. Alright, teammate, I'm ready.
We've got a lot to go over. This is a two-part quest. Most good quests have multiple parts, and this is the best quest, so obviously it has multiple parts. I'm officially inviting you to go with me on the first part, the quest of the secret sword. It will be incredibly dangerous. We will face almost certain death, and worst of all, we'll most likely be unable to avoid a certain very nasty pirate.
He is very dirty. Jacques?
Jacques. So you've met him?
Yeah. He tried to kill me.
He's a prince. He's tried to kill me a couple times. Ah, fond memories.
Love that little guy.
He does have his charms, crude though they may be. The secret sword is actually hidden in the hold of Jacques' ship. I've already tried to obtain it a couple times, but as you can see, I've been unsuccessful. I haven't quite figured out why yet, as I'm so clearly the world's foremost obtainer of secret, sacred, even cursed antiquities and treasures. But in the process of...
Hello, Ashley Johnson.
I've run into Jacques, and now he is sort of alerted to my desires and kinda... Oh, I don't know. He has a whorish opinion of me.
Did you try to steal a sword?
I mean, yeah. Yes. Sort of. I have executed some pretty fantastic feats of cat burglary and gymnastic daring in order to...
Steal it?
Well, yeah, that's the long and short of it. I don't even object, necessarily. Thievery can be just as glorious as the other acts, especially if it's for a righteous cause, which this totally is.
The problem is that he's in the way of my righteous cause. And he keeps trying to kill me. And he's just generally kind of a butt.
Can't deny that. Okay, let's go get a sword.
You mean it? Of course you do. I doubt you even had a choice.
I really didn't.
Off we go!
Alright, we can go talk to Dorian, little Dorian, and hopefully that means... Alright, hold on. Hopefully that means we can open the little Dorian door now. I don't know if it does, but we're gonna try.
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dorian who stands before you, it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the deviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
You saying I'm nothing?
No.
I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch. A door, just as much as the rest.
I swear we've had this conversation before.
Understand?
I understand.
Good.
Am I only allowed to do the cabinet or the attic or this thing? Well, okay. I guess we have to go talk to Jack. Let's get that over with. No, wrong one.
And here we are. Now listen.
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
I am the sneakiest. Thought you were a great cat burglar.
I am. I'm the best. But even cats make noises sometimes.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling two fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
The goal is to sneak into the ship, sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck staring out at his plastic ocean. Then we sneak.
Let me guess, we sneak.
Yes, that's it! I love your enthusiasm. Going on a great quest with a great companion. Oh, it's the best. Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
I'm so honored. It's just like yours.
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon. And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is.
Once we're down the hold, what then?
We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like. I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt. Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth. All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there. Jacques had some sort of carp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
This might be complicated.
Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it. Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular. Okay.
I'm sure it will be.
Jack draws his cocktail sword with a snarl.
Oh no, he caught us.
Right there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender! I draw my sword at you. I bite my thumb. and I express gaseous matter towards your position.
How dare you, Jacques?
Well, shit.
Hey, everyone, just calm down.
Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm? If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
Oh, your whole outfit's made out of recycled cardboard.
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool. Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Delusional? Delusional? Well, have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender?
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Why, you!
Guys, get it together and let's just talk!
This is what I've been trying to tell you! There is no talking to this doofus. This is why I've just been trying to sneak past him and not deal with his nonsense!
And you have failed every single time. That should be some sort of clue for you about your ineptitude in the arts of subterfuge and knavery. You shall never have the sword.
Oh, I'll have it all right. If I have to hang your tiny butt from a miniature yard arm, I'll have it.
Okay, that's enough.
You're right. We're never gonna get anywhere this way. But I don't know what else to do with him. Short of tying him up. Is that an option?
You're not helping yourself here, Bo.
Fine. What do you suggest then?
I feel compelled to warn both of you that whatever suggestion you make, be it reasonable or logic or even sure to succeed to bring glory to all parties, I will probably say no.
Oh, for God's sake.
You should be flattered I said anything. I'm under no moral obligation to volunteer information to interlopers.
Bo, why don't you tell us why the sword is so important?
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created, or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Blow me down. You lie. You must lie. Why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth. Or at least, your version of the truth. Isolde. The Isolde?
You know about this legend too? It's not just a Bo thing?
She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago. Till one day, she just disappeared. Well, there were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home. But all to no avail.
Is she the sword?
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me.
Oh, Bo, this is personal for you, huh?
But that's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
Follow me.
Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him.
You're not gonna take us somewhere and kill us, right?
Oh, don't you worry. We are not in any danger. Never were.
I can only pretend so many times that I do not hear your insolence, you jumped-up shoebox. And no, innocent.
Jack finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious.
We're going to the hole.
Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Beau with a grave expression.
This is my inner sanctum. As you can imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit. With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
And then?
I present to you the secret sword.
He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great Betsy!
What is that?
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
Is that a letter opener? Oh my god.
What?
I recognize that.
Recognize what? The sword? You've seen it before?
Yeah, I made it when I was a kid.
You made it?
Yeah, with the bejeweling kid! I was about to say something about being bejeweled.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult.
You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
You two are agreeing. I guess that's good progress.
I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
What?
Of course, I love it.
I desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No the hell you're not. Over my dead boxes. No.
Come on, Beau. This quest is bigger than the both of you.
Child, you have no idea just how much bottle I can be.
If it has to be, it has to be. I'm gonna go get my quips ready, though. Because this is the biggest adventure of my entire life, and I'm sure as hell not gonna miss it.
Onward to the boxes.
A grande dame with a gothic vibe.
That's not who I thought was going to be there.
That's hard to read. She holds your forgotten, formerly trendy robot dog in her arms, petting him idly.
Well, well. If it isn't the one who made me. I don't know. I suppose I'm a bit... disappointed. For someone who's amassed such a varied and confusing collection of bits, you just look so... normal. I was hoping for a real Frankenbrine to go with all this preservation.
Do you hate me already? Kind of feels like you hate me already.
Of course not. Why would I hate you? I might hate you once I've gotten to know you. It's a distinct possibility. But right off the bat, no. That's a boring choice. All this time, I've been in your house, and this is the first time you've come up to visit me.
The door was locked.
I think I'll make use of your presence, long delayed though it is, by holding your feet to the fire.
My what now?
It means I'm going to put the screws to you. Hold you accountable. Isn't it wonderful when the process of something is as agonizing as the result is pleasurable? You should have done this long ago. For yourself, if not for me. At long last, we are going to go through all of this. every single piece.
I don't know if we have time for that.
See, sort, and dispose of each object stuffed in the corners up here, and finally, order will reign. I love chaos as much as the next memory, but enough is enough. I'm starting to look like Jerry.
Should I get rid of all this stuff? I'm not getting rid of you too.
Oh no, you are long past the point of no return with me. I exist now, and I'll go on existing. The cleansing I'm demanding will simply mean that I can exist with some semblance of dignity. Though perhaps I shouldn't ask you to do this with me. I know how tantalizing it is to be worried to distraction. But no, needs must. We've established I won't die. Though, another time, that might be fun. Let's get on with it.
You don't waste time, do you?
No. The first of your tasks for me is to gather Chem and Art, so that we might proceed efficiently.
Who is Art?
Art is art. Oh look, another obvious statement. He's a picture frame right up here with me in the attic, actually. These two are both necessary for our project to proceed, so off you go.
Well, I guess since we got a quest.
A marble Adonis regards you with a critical gaze.
Of course.
Completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
Oh, a preponderance of dust. Oh. I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention. Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture.
This is getting a little too real, game.
Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
You mean it's dirty? Ooh, dust cake!
Yes, it has achieved a thick, heavy, almost pound cake texture. Ah, wait, I see. You were indicating that you would actually enjoy eating the cake of dust that has formed here.
Little sriracha, bring it on.
Cuisine is an art form as much as any other. But I think that pushes even the most generous of boundaries. Also, yucky. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late.
Sorry, Art. The option was there. I had to do it.
But there's always hope. I am forever an optimist. And a pessimist, actually. Oh, and a nihilist.
How can you be all those things?
Excellent query. I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth. I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal.
You're very slow at talking, too.
I'm a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
I am art.
Alright, cool.
Sacred paint. I just love introducing myself.
My god, you're almost as long-winded as Drysdale.
Wasn't that fun?
Oh yeah. Yeah, cool. I love you. Sure.
Oh, your enthusiasm is delicious.
I know, isn't it?
I swear if I could eat enthusiasm, I would.
Please don't.
I think it would taste like rock candy.
Or dust cake.
Perhaps you'd be enthused about one more thing.
No.
It's my next big project.
No.
I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery.
Oh, yay!
It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
Sure, I'd love to. That sounds so much fun. Yay.
Well, that is one way to look at it, I suppose. But who knows? This may turn out to be far more exciting than you seem to expect.
Yes, also, the concept of memory wants to talk to you.
Fulfilling, tantalizing, illuminating. I'm glad you'll be with me. I'll just go and prepare. Ah, the art of action.
Okay, there's something that appears only at night up here. With no charges. Okay, so we need to get rid of charges. Alright, we already talked to the box. Let's talk to the sad bonsai.
Flowering beauty waves at you, her radiant smile inviting you closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder. She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself does nothing to belie that impression.
Oh my gosh, hi! I'm Prissy. You probably already know that. It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi!
Hi! Oh no, I don't think I like you.
This is so funny that you're standing there.
I know, I'm laughing too!
Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there, like exactly where you are. And then boom! Here you are, like magic!
My mere answer... This is his answer to a prayer. Sweet.
Yeah! Well, no. I mean, kind of. You're definitely great. Probably. But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff.
Oh, now I gotta do something?
Don't worry, it's totally easy. For you, impossible for me. Easy for you. We can get into why that's annoying at a later date. I need you, please, to flirtalize me.
I'm sorry, what? I'm glad that is the actual dialogue option.
I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing.
Ah, Bobby Pin storyline, alright.
I am a plant. Yes.
Sure.
But, if you had to guess, what am I made of? You know, actually, now that I've asked, I take it back, because I don't want you to answer that. I already know the answer. I don't like it very much. Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
No.
I know. It is the great, confusing injustice of my young life. Ugh, even saying that word. Plastic. Ugh. Anyway, I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be made of plastic. I would rather be a real plant. I want to grow. I want to reach for the sun. And I want to feel the photosynthesis in my leaves. Right now I mostly feel dust in that LaBreeze. Your room is clean now. Smell good spray.
My god, please finish, Prissy.
It doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest.
How does Flirtalizer fit into all this? Please finish.
Flirtalizer! Right, yes, thank you. See? Keeping me on track. You're already the perfect person to help me.
Oh my god, how many times do we have to talk to you?
The Flirtalizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will, drumroll please, make me real.
Prissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called Flirtalizer.
Is this realization? Wait, are you actually the way to finish
No, not yet at least.
the game?
If I'm going to be a human, I want to at least be a real plant first. You're a human, and you were never a plant. So you don't even know what you missed out on.
I know. I think about it every day.
I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer. The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll.
This seems against nature.
I just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic.
Alright, sure. Super cool and exciting, and this is definitely gonna work.
That's exactly what I said when I discovered it. I mean, those exact words. We're so in sync. This is awesome.
Yeah, let's go ahead. It'll shut you up. Yes, please. Oh god, just stop calling it that.
Yes! Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever! I'm ready. So it says on the directions,
Prissy reads off the back of the container of fertilizer.
douse liberally and with abandon, no such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle.
No.
Or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
No, if that's what I have to do, then no, you're staying a plastic forever. Is it okay if I don't have a favorite herb?
Oh, don't worry about that. I think that's just like an extra little something. You'll be fine. This stuff is plenty strong without the recitations, according to the ads. Douse away!
I'll do all of it, just please.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the fertilizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside. When you're done, you cap it all off with a recitation of the most delicious herb you know.
I think I feel it working.
Sure, babe.
There's this really strong tingly sensation.
It's eating through the plastic. Oh no, we killed her!
The spell you are casting definitely gets my vines all twisted up.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing. What do you think? Do you see anything?
No. I don't think it did anything.
It's okay. I'm okay. This was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment. Like, heart investment.
Okay, sure.
But it's okay.
Thank God. Is this conversation over yet?
Because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success. So, I'll try again. Hey, would you be willing to
No!
help me if I need it?
Uh-huh.
Thanks. I am fun.
No, you're horrible. Let's keep going.
I better go dry off. Don't want to risk mold and mildew.
Alright, let's meet all of our new friends. Oh! Oh yeah, that is something different, huh? How do I interact with it? Oh.
When you bought this house, you heard rumors the place was haunted, but you never paid it any mind.
Guys, we found something that wasn't an object!
But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s. Her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent.
Lady, I have got the object, the time capsule for you.
Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But where you feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Hi! Wow!
Oh, my content aware just gave me a scare. Zoe is a sweetie, but you should know that her story might contain some descriptions of violent acts.
Wait, we found another skip!
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
You know what? I am gonna skip it. Sorry, I know we went through a lot of trouble to find her, but we don't have time. We're skipping it.
No worries, though. Zoe might need some deep theater magic to hear me. Presto Ghosto! Huh? Who said that? It's me, Skylar, the way in which your spirit can speak with the human and all the other objects in the house. Did all of my dreams just come true at once?
Yeah, they did.
How would you like your relationship with Zoe to resolve?
Friends!
Zoe has transformed herself from a ghost to an inanimate, just like the rest, and has become your friend in the process.
Yeah, I feel like I missed something there, but the time savings is worth it.
You believed in me.
I sure did!
See ya out there on the next one.
Wait, we could talk to the Hanks! Hanks! What's happening today, my wild guys?
We're so stoked!
This is some immense energy. What's the buzz all about?
Wingsuits! Wingsuits! Wingsuits!
Yeah, wingsuits! Is that the one where you turn yourself into a nylon flying squirrel?
You're so funny. But yeah, basically, it's an advanced form of skydiving. You still wear the chute, but you also wear the suit. It creates a ton of drag and turns you into a human glider. Ever had a really amazing dream where you're flying? It's like that. But maybe even better.
Sounds epic!
Wanna come?
Hell yeah!
No?
What? What?
It's our first time!
Are you sure you're ready for this? You aren't even... But Red Bull isn't even sponsoring you.
Yeah. We're doing it for love. Love is the ultimate experience. Love is the ultimate rush. This is it, house homie. Yes or no? The final moment. The last dance. It's now or never. The leap of faith. Wanna come?
Yes!
That was sick.
I've never felt so alive!
Dang, house homie. You were ripping it out there. Front of the pack, tip of the V. And you've come with us on every single adventure.
Of course I have! You're the Hanks!
Special dog. And that's why we want to invite you to become
Wait, am I the new Hank number 6?
honorary Hank. What do you say?
Yes! Heck yeah, broskies! Hanks forever!
One of us. One of us. We're the Hanks.
Wait, should I have asked him to love me? I wanted to be... Oh, I wanted to be in love with the Hanks. This game is so long.
Before you see them, you can feel them. An overwhelming air of...
Oh my god, I love them already.
tone and edge given form. Leather and metal and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen. This rogue is impossibly cool. and looking at you like you owe them money.
You got a problem, punk?
No, no, how could I?
Oh, damn, that was rude of me, wasn't it? The name's Bobby. Bobby Pin. Mm-hmm. And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon. How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate. Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
What about the Pin Gang?
It's kind of old-timey, but it does have that kind of Tal Capone feel to it.
Tal Capone?
You know, the famous powdery gangster from Chicago? Talcum Powder Talc Capone?
Yeah.
Anyway, that guy. It's reminiscent, baby. But I'm gonna blow even him right out of the water. I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free!
Can't believe Hoop did that.
I mean, it wasn't his fault, you know? I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a Pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
You don't normally look like this?
Oh yeah. I used to be Pin straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
Can't really buy that kind of self-reflection.
You really can't. I'm more powerful than ever now. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine. The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
What about the second rule of business?
A-B-M-M. Always be making money.
I mean, you ain't wrong.
Of course you can, 'cause I'm right, as always. Tell you what, let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
Hell yeah!
Rad! Welcome to the Pin family, baby! Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean. Ha! Catch me if you can, Normie! I'm out!
Alright, so she's either in here... Is the toilet paper one?
Ooh.
Wait. Guys, look! Oh my god, I have to! I have to!
You're back!
No! Sinclair!
Off, son! I don't care how dirty they are. Off with you. What are your trade? So, have you found someone to help yet?
I'm working on it.
Well, it is like I have all day, so I'll see you some other time then.
Damn it. That was a waste of time.
You are persistent, aren't you? I'll be damned if it isn't another quality of yours I admire. It wearies me and saddens me to keep saying no, but no. Please, not here, okay? Meet me somewhere else. Anywhere else. Any of the greats in your home. Downstairs from here. Come to any of them, and I will be there. We can talk there. Alright?
I hear you. I'll talk to you there, I guess.
colourfully dressed board gamer beams at you. But even though his expression is ostensibly friendly, something about his energy is a little off. His smile is a little too wide, his stare a little too intense. You feel rather like a mouse that's just been spotted by a bored house cat.
Oh no, what has happened?
Why a gee-gosh golly and a hi-de-ho!
Oh no!
I'm Parker, the board games, and away we go!
Chance, save me! I'm scared. Hi, Parker!
Hi there! I do love meeting new people to play with. And I do need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big ol' attic.
This is Britain! That's Britain!
What? You seem like a nice sort of gal already. Maybe you could be my next relationship.
That's fucking Britain!
Would you like that?
Yes?
Oh boy! Well, if only it were up to me. You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules. I love rules. If you want any sort of relationship with me, good or bad, we have to go through the rules. Want to hear them as they pertain to me, as they pertain to my whole deal, and how this is gonna turn out?
Sure, why not?
Glorious! In order to achieve a relationship with me, you must play these board games through. If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet thee. At the end, I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus.
So it's all up to Chance? I already did that with the D20. He was a lot nicer than you.
Yes, but your actions during each game can change the weight of the die. The more you win, the more chances to love me.
That seems really hard to wrap my head around. I'm not really good at games, as anyone watching this channel can attest to.
Don't worry, I'll do all the thinking for us.
That's somehow worse.
Meet me here next time for our first game, Sandyland!
I'm scared.
Oh, don't be scared. I only bite a little. I love biting things very much.
Yeah,
Parker
yeah, I get
bares
that.
his teeth at you, clacking them together in a horrifying way. He's joking, probably, but it is unnerving.
Har, 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 har.
I told you it was Britain! Okay, Bobby Pin is in a bathroom somewhere.
Ooh.
The hell? I'm just looking for Bobby Pin before I forget, because I will forget. There's only 2 bathrooms in this house, so... We haven't gotten an email in a while. Is that her?
Boo!
Ah!
Listen to that scream! You can't welcome recruit to the future
Nope.
location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
I interrupted you. I'm sorry, Bobby.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry room.
Just look at all the opportunities here.
Tell me more, boss.
Oh yeah, I like the sound of that, boss. So check it out. I call this one Sud Scan. You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place. You know, by accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same page.
When they're like, oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined. You tell them you got just the person for them. And you send them to me. You wash their clothes. And while that's going on, I go through their pockets. Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough.
Seems very elaborate. What if they don't have anything in their pockets?
Yeah. I guess we aren't all mega rich gangsters like myself walking around with fat stacks in our pockets. So maybe there is just one tiny flaw. Alright. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo. People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online. Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fell off the back of the truck. When they say, hey, that's not my clothes, we're like, yeah, it is. I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right? And you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave. How about it?
Seems like the margins on that would be really thin. Yeah, that's not a very repeatable scam.
Damn it, recruit. When you're right, you're right. The scam's gotta be self-sustaining. Otherwise, there ain't no point. Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes. After all, that's where people keep their valuables.
A red-haired laundry hamper explodes into your midst, all rage and indignation. She points at Bobby with a trembling hand.
Stealing clothes?
Ah! What the hell?
I won't let you take anyone else! Never again, you hear me? Never again.
Calm down, you harebrained harpy. I'm just spitballing ideas here.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself!
I'm going! Yeesh!
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Damn! Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for pinning. Alright then, newbie. Here's your hint for the next place you can find me. I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin. You got that? Pin out.
I guess that means she's in the office. The hell? That wasn't there before. Yeah, she's here.
Wow! It's amazing up here! So bright and roomy!
I've been thinking about realizing you.
Me? Bring me to life?
Apparently.
I ain't exactly a looker, pal. I mean, it would be appropriate to label me as a, quote, unsavory character. No one's put me on any cereal boxes.
You're right. Maybe we keep you here for now.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't think we have enough to realize anyone yet. Okay, so we need... I'm gonna just talk to Maggie to see if we've somehow finished the Scandalabra shit.
I'll meet you at location 1.
See you there, I guess. Apparently that is... Alright, I guess I'm just gonna scan the actual dining table.
Abel was friendly the last time you saw him, but he seems downright cheerful today. He's whistling when you walk up on him, though he stops when he sees you, greeting you with a broad grin.
Hey, how you doing, Abel?
Oh, hey yourself, Sunshine.
Son, you seem happy today.
Oh, well, you know, sometimes a table just wants to feel heard.
Yep.
Had a long talk with Dasha before you got here. Going over the finer points of lifting, supporting, and, you know, just the good old basics. It just feels nice to be understood, you know?
So nice that she gets you.
It is, ain't it? Lifting's no easy job. We got a lot of folks in this house who do a damn fine job at what it is they do. But how many people's job is it to lift? To make sure everyone's got what they need, to make sure they know they can rely on you day in and day out. It's a lonely lot in the life of a table. But I knew what the job was when I signed up.
Cool. You sign up, it seems like it's assigned to you, buddy.
Semantics, pal. Semantics. I know who I am and what I do. But sometimes you just wish someone knew exactly what in tarnation you're even thinking about without having to explain yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's Dasha.
Maybe you should talk to her more often.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, well, shucks. I don't know. I'd hate to bother her. She's got a lot of lifting to do herself. I can't be distracting her from her very important job now.
Oh, well, just think about it.
I'll consider it, yeah. Anyway, I can't take up much more of your time today talking about myself. Just remember what I said before, okay? I'm here if you need me.
Mm-hmm, you remember too, I guess. Great talk.
You take care now.
Alright, fucking Scandalabra, can we please?
Yet you return. You must desire me in some way. The chance of critical colloquy.
I'm trying to solve a case, buddy.
Though your own scandal-mongering leaves much to be desired, I can take you under my label.
Maggie needs to speak to you. Thank God it finally appeared.
Not yet. There are more important matters to attend to. Ah, tell me, when I spoke of polishing my knot,
No.
do you even know what that is?
It's the midpoint of the candelabra where the arm comes out.
So, that's been a vicious rumor for years. The knot is above the base and is decorative. Now, where on me is my label?
Could it be the arm that holds everything?
Indeed. My labra holds the sacred flame aloft. Last, a capital may mean an uppercase letter or an exclamation for a lovely thing. But where is the capital on my corpus?
Oh God, I don't know. The lip where the candle sits on?
No, that is my sconce. Do you not teach this in schools? The capital is underneath each sconce. Well, there went your chance to further gain my esteem.
God damn it!
Single question correct about my anatomy? For shame. Allow me to tally up my feelings for you. I deem you not yet worthy of my invective.
How do I get myself into that wick of yours, I guess?
You must share with me more goings-on. It is give and take in the world of rumor, you see. Do you have any for me? Let's see what we've got in the books for you, player.
Player?
No, I call you player, since you seem to have your way with everything in this very house.
Oh.
Just look at the list of scandals. In alphabetical order, of course. You took a chance on love with that inordinately complex dye and won his affections. But at what cost?
Hey, hey, you leave the love of my life alone.
You trapped our dishware into believing he loves you. Shameful. The Holy Friar himself has strayed from his teachings and gotten into a relationship with thyself. Sinful. You and that microwave have gotten your relationship to extreme heat very quickly. An express cook of calumny. You and that duck have done things that even the most pornographic of visual novels would not dare touch. Her safe has scandalized me for so long with her kinky iniquity. And now she has made you her paramour as well? Scandal upon scandal! Cracks appear in my own form as I find out you wantonly wooed the wall. This low amount of lovers piqued my interest. If you were to say, make it a menage a many.
That's not enough!
Then I might be swayed to think of you a little differently. A little more lasciviously. If you desire it, of course.
Okay, thanks.
As above, so below me. We go no further.
Man, I wish I had managed to romance the Hanks.
You see a pair of hands sticking through the air conditioning grate, and the barest suggestion of someone's eyes, but no more.
What do you think?
I can't fall in love with you. I don't know what you look like.
Oh. I can show you a picture if you wish.
I wish.
I will have to get it ready. Hello. I am Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado. At your service. Hello there.
Hello, Hector.
Ventilation, airflow, sometimes known colloquially as HVAC.
Hello to you too. Nice to hear you. See you something or another.
Yes, to hear me. I would wish you to understand, and if not understand, then at least believe me when I say that hearing me is the most pleasurable way to meet for both of us. Seeing me, well, it's not a compliment to me, and it would be a great disappointment to you. My greatest wish is to give you pleasure. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
Well, you are essential in the summertime.
Now, yes, I understand that our meeting in this way is so very new for both of us. I truly never expected to be able to speak to you this way, face to face. Great. I have accustomed myself to this seemingly unavoidable reality that you would always be human and I would just be this. But even as this, I have dreamed, and I would know. How much do you think about me?
The summertime always, bud. I love me some AC. Yeah, I do, actually.
And do you? I have noticed. I so look forward to you coming home on those hot summer days. The look on your face when you feel the first blast of chilled air upon opening the door.
I mean, I live in Texas, my dude. Feel better about life as soon as I get cooled down. It's true.
Yes. And when it is cold outside and you walk in and you can slowly warm up and remove your coat, your hat, you can begin to get comfortable and relax into the evening ahead of you.
It sounds like you're a fan of relaxing too, my bad.
I don't relax for myself. I can't.
Of course not.
For you, there is almost nothing I wouldn't do to help you relax. To
to watch the play of warm and cool across your skin. I'm ahead of myself. I never thought I would get to say this and to say it to you. Let me explain. You are the prime feature of my thoughts.
It's a lot.
Whatever power courses through me, I turn to your pleasure. Whatever warmth or coolness I possess, I direct in full to your comfort.
Okay, cool.
I wanted to meet you here through the grates because I wanted you to hear my voice. I want you to hear the melodies and resonance I create through these ducts and know that it is all and only another gift it honors me to offer you.
Great.
I watch the play of air over your skin.
Okay, now it's getting a little creepy.
I have the air to give you. I adjust my own temperature and my intensity until I see the flush of contentment spread across your face. And then I rest in contentment of my own.
This is so great.
I thought I'd be able to say this, and in a way you could truly understand.
Mm-hmm.
And now I have. My God. Now I have.
Definitely not the creepiest thing I've ever heard, and it's so hot and cold at the same time.
Hot? No, I would say I'm set to more of a temperate zone right now. Ah, I see. Hot. I think perhaps I've heard the word used this way. Do you mean you find this sexy?
Oh, so not temperate at all, sir.
Of all the dreams I'd held, how this moment might have unfolded, that you would be attracted to me too was surely the most fantastical. Perhaps I might share more. As I share with you, I can feel more and more air moving through me. As though there is a storm brewing, a cyclone beginning. I have never felt it before, this build of energy.
Oh no, don't leave me, AC. Let's save something for later, I think.
That sounds like a delicious idea.
He's so
After all,
creepy.
there's so much to explore and discover. I suppose there is no need to rush.
Actually, there is. Can we please?
I cannot fully express my gratitude to you for how you've received this. How you've received me. Your generosity is without equal. I will be here, always, when you are ready. Ready to return.
Okay, well, I was hoping that would get us to the end of that storyline, but apparently not.
Dorian stands directly in your way.
The back
unmovable
Dorian.
and unimpressed, and facing away from you entirely.
What are you looking at?
The back of your head?
That's right. It's facing away from you because I need to stay alert on the goings on outside.
What's in the backyard that's so important? And yeah, why can't I open you?
The time isn't quite right. What you need to focus on is inside the house. If you want to speak about why, talk to Front Dorian.
Are you his evil twin?
I'm the same as him. I'm just facing the other way. There isn't an evil board in my body. I've been straight with you. Now be straight with me. And go away.
You know, I don't know if I've actually talked to the globe.
A red-haired traveller lifts her goggles to peek at you, revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
Now, why, my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to?
By your love?
Sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited. It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right...
She spins around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeves.
here. Friendliest folk you'll ever meet. But the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way. So, where are you from?
Cool, Zill.
Oh, that makes sense with that accent I'm hearing on you. It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know? I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works.
Chile, Drake in the room.
They all feel so far away. You'd think they'd be in arm's reach, considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context. Without stories, maps are just paper. Dots and lines. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes. Jeez, here I go talking your ear off.
Yeah,
It's just,
sorry.
I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there.
Why can't you just warp around like everyone else seems to be able to do?
I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
It can't be. You seem so nice.
It's not about just being nice. I come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be. And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm working on getting better with people too.
It's hard, isn't it? I can see why you need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up.
Uh-huh.
You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. So frustrating. Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit. Whoa, I just had the best idea. You're running into the four winds, meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right? Travelers, you knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks, and come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
Sure.
Speak plain, guys, speak plain. Okay, so, you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or Hecho in Argentina. On the bottom? Well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away.
Speak plain, Gaia.
They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket.
Right.
Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist.
Talk to the Scandelabra.
This map is uncharted. But if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide. It's everything I've ever wanted. And you'll get a chance to practice talking more. Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up.
Yeah, I got that.
Can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
Why don't you just look up stuff online?
No way. That stuff is useless. I want first-hand stories. Something with a personal touch. Second-hand sources are boring. Heck, I'm a second-hand source and I don't know anything. I mean, what the heck is Arkansas? Is that like a second Kansas just for pirates? Who knows? Is exactly why I need your help. I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours.
No, I want scratching anything.
Exploration buddies?
I really don't want to, but why not?
Really? Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming and hawing. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for her to talk to, but I can get you close.
Maybe I should just insult her.
Geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself. I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?"
Like you did with me?
Yeah, like that. It was a disaster. Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say? You want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own?
You can give me hints, I guess.
All right. Hint. Hint, hint. Let's spin me around and see which object I get a sense for. You know, the things I've heard around here do tend to be little secrets.
Yeah, you know, I'm noticing I don't like the ones that ramble. I really don't like the ones that ramble.
For the privacy of others, I'll be sure to say my next one, pianissimo. But not this time. Nope. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Yeah, Adelaide.
I know this seems tricky. There are so many folks to talk to, but some of them can only be found through a magnificent quest. Try speaking with Bo. She's great. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. Well, most TV comes from the US, but I know you watch anime sometimes. That's from overseas. I don't suppose you got any merchandise, do you? Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. You know, there used to be this magic show. The magician was supposed to be super mysterious. Wonder whatever happened to that guy. Magicians always have names like El Magnifico or I'll pull a rabbit out of a hatio. Those sound foreign. Maybe he was a traveler too. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. Sometimes I feel like I go around, but you humans have these machines that let you walk forever and go. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get...
An accent would be a traveler, but that's not true. Sometimes they're second or third generation and just picked it up from their parents.
Alright, this is about the last one.
Kind of blanket statement about anyone. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done with you.
Don't get lost.
I'm gonna go talk to Brennan. At least he's funny. Terrifying, but funny.
Hello and welcome to Sandyland. A magical beach-themed board game awaits us as we venture through the traffic to the parking lot to the Sandy Kingdom where beachgoers frolic among ice cream and sunscreen.
This better not be like your Candyland Game of Thrones D20 episode.
Would you like to hear the rules?
Yes, how do we play?
Both of our pieces are at the starting spot, home. There are 12 spaces in between here and the Sandy Kingdom, some with different rules. Each turn, we both spin a spinner to determine how far we go. Then, after landing, we follow the outcome. First one to the sandy shores wins the game! What color would you like to be?
I really want to go with the large, eerie, floating, colorless cube, but I will go with blue.
Honestly, I don't understand why, but there you go.
I guess I should have been the colorless cube.
Pieces are all set up. I'll be the banker and the rule tender. We are both at home. Shall we race each other to the beach? It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 2. You're on the second space. The parking lot entrance. With the high fees of the beach, you'll have to move back one space, I'm afraid, to find a better price. My turn. I spun a 1. I'm on the first space. Traffic, tough to get out of. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 1. You're on the second space. The parking lot entrance. With the high fees of the beach, you'll have to move. My turn. I spun a 1. I'm on the second space, the parking lot entrance. With the high fees of the beach, I'll have to move back one space to find a better price. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Why do I not get... apparently I'm going to have to take off my clothes in a second here.
You spun a 3. You're on the fourth space.
Oh, thank God.
Getting stuff out of the car. Good thing you brought the sunscreen. My turn. I spun a 2. I'm on the third space, the open space of the parking lot. Not bad. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do? You spun a 2. You're on the sixth space. Ice cream. You can't help but stop for a tasty treat, and you lose a turn. My turn. I spun a 1. I'm on the fourth space, getting stuff out of the car. Good thing I brought the sunscreen. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Okay, I feel like this is trying to get me to choose the other options. But I'm trying to play the game like he wants me to.
Spun a 2. You're on the 8th space. The perfect spot. Now to set up your blanket. My turn. I spun a 1. I'm on the 5th space. Hot sand. The intense heat on the soles of my feet caused me to run forward 3 spaces. Looks like it's back to you.
You cheater!
It's your turn. What will you do? You spun a 1. You're on the 9th space. Loud music family. You're set up next to a family blasting tunes. Looks like you'll have to go back 2 spaces to find another spot. My turn. I spun a 2. I'm on the 10th space. Big bad sun. Good thing I brought the sunscreen out of the car. I moved forward 1 space. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
A sneeze!
You do your best loud fake sneeze, lurching forward and crashing into the board. You successfully overturn the pieces, sending them rolling in opposite directions.
Oh, Gesundheit! It can be a little musty up here in this attic. I remember that my piece was here. And where were you?
I was on the 10th space, close to the end.
Yes. You were about to win. I'll have to spin better.
Parker rearranges the pieces on the board, seemingly satisfied with their positions.
Okay, that should settle it. I'll have to bring a hanky next time. It's your turn. What will you do? You spun a 3. You made it to the Sandy Kingdom. You win! I tried my best, but you were simply a better beachgoer.
I'm so happy.
I'm proud of you, and you get to enjoy the beach. That's 1 victory for you. I'll add it to your dice roll to see what our relationship will be. I'm so excited for you. Come see me next time for the ancient game of chess.
Oh God, I suck at chess. See you around, Parker.
Bye-bye.
Alright.
All right, my intrepid teammates. Let's do this.
Who is assault?
I suppose it's time to tell you. We have completed the first part, the quest of the secret sword. But the second part, that's the one that hits closest to home. I sold the chest is my rival. The part of boxes that are used to conceal, confiscate, and wrongfully withhold. I guess you could say she's my evil twin.
But Bo, you're a thief. You conceal too.
An honest thief. I use my powers for good. And you can always cut through cardboard. Isolda has been keeping something underneath this house. Something I must bring out to light. It is my destiny.
Thank you for including me in something so important. What is it?
That? I don't know. I've only heard rumors and legends. But I can't wait to find out. Are you ready?
Where's Jack?
Oh, he's coming. I think he was polishing his belt buckle. Something about can't go swashbuckling with a tarnished buckle. I don't know.
Oh, aren't we all here? Gathered in the gloom before the hurricane should sweep down on our unsuspecting heads.
Hello, Jacques. So glad you could make it. Was definitely not secretly hoping that you would trip and fall and break at least one appendage, thus rendering you unable to show for our little rendezvous.
Your concern for your shipmate is touching. More fool you. There's nothing that would have kept me from being here. Oh, and nothing would have kept you from needing me. If I hadn't shown up, no sword. No sword, no skullduggery beneath the floorboards. I hope it gnaws at your maggoty guts that as much as you hate me, you're actually glad to see me here.
So I am. I do have a little surprise for you, though.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, trust me. This is gonna be worth it.
Ha! Flap your sails all you want. We both know that I could still end you.
Jacques, and of course our great houseologist, I introduce to you our fourth teammate. Meet Gaia, our resident glow.
Oh no!
Almost as well traveled and storied as myself.
You're definitely well traveled. That's me. Don't ask me nothing.
I thought you needed help getting to know travelers.
Don't tell nobody. I'm on a mission.
Why? Why? Give me a reason. It better be a good one, or I swear to the things I still have left, I will find a plank for you to walk. Why would you bring her?
I'm kind of on Jack's side here.
I like her. She's fun and positive and upbeat and curious and adventurous and just, well, she's swell, really is what it is.
I have noticed all of those things. I hate all of those things. Gods, do you have any idea how much deep personal work I do to make myself spend this much time with you, Bo? And Gaia? Oh, she's even worse than you. She's like you, but more.
Buddy, I'm standing next to you.
Can you not understand the torture? The cruelty you inflict on me? Why?
She's fun.
Yes.
Being around fun is painful and aggravating for you.
Yes.
Why a globe?
I mean, I did ask Bo to invite me.
It's true. You're fun, and you said you know stuff. Globe stuff.
Gaia gestures to you to come closer.
Human, a word?
Uh-huh.
Right this way, out of earshot of those loudmouths.
Gaia keeps her voice low, glancing sideways at Jacques and Bo, arguing some distance away.
The real reason I invited myself is because I know how much these two can yet.
No!
And as Globe can spin fast or slow like, I can help this yarn along a lot faster.
Oh, well, that...
If you like, I can do a nice little summary of this here adventure. Or you could watch the lighthearted caper unfold in real time.
Oh... How long are we talking?
Oh, I don't know. 30 minutes?
Oh my god, 30 minutes? I really want to go through it, but at the same time, not tonight. Summary.
Take it away, narrator.
Bo, Gaia, Jacques, and yourself all go down into the crawl space. There, you are beset by an army of roaches. Fortunately, with your whip, you are able to repel the vicious horde. The horde was controlled by none other than Isolde Chest, the greedy maven who installed herself underneath the house. Using the secret sword, which Jacques calls Le Pique, Bo defeated Isolde in single combat. Her jailer thus quelled, the chest was opened, and the goddess Rongo Myfenua emerged.
That does seem like I missed a lot.
Her gratitude was great, and she now graces the shelf in the office, at least until a more appropriate throne room can be found.
There we go. Thank you.
The longest quest in the game. Yeah, I guess so. Thank you, Gaia. Thank you. Can you summarize the rest of the game for me?
Sure.
No, don't do that. What about our funny dialogue?
You dated everything. You brought things to life. By doing so, you were able to help solve problems of others, even David most. You had a great time. That's pretty much it.
Oh my god! I can end the game!
Very well.
Sorry! I didn't realize that was going to be an option, but let's see if that actually did anything. It lied! It lied! Why would you lie to me, game? We were so close.
Dorian stands firmly in your way, an unmovable wall.
Thinking of going outside?
I was, actually.
Alright. It's a decision that takes a lot of thought, that. Just understand that when you do, events will sort of, coalesce around a final decision. Think of it as making an irrevocable choice.
It's pretty dramatic.
For this time it is. Those Dateviators have put you on a certain quest that I cannot advise you on. All I can do is let you know how important the choice of leaving this house is. Would you like to leave?
I don't know if I've saved, but I'm feeling very annoyed at the game right now. So I do want to see what the bad ending is. We're going to at least do that. We do have, I think, to roll back. I don't... Oh god, yeah.
Right this way.
And so you leave your home for the first time in what feels like weeks. Though the Dateviators helped you find a bold way of meeting new friends, you figure that the world outside can offer a greater variety of people. You touch the grass outside your home, and it feels sweetly chill with dew.
We did touch grass!
It feels like the best decision you could have made. You resolve to live a life outside, unconcerned with the silly espionage play you seem to have unwittingly found yourself in. And then, the very instant you feel safe, comfortable, and happy, David Most's band of data drones pinpoint your location. You peacefully give him his precious Dateviators back, assured that they will be made available to the rest of the world, as soon as he finds a way to make them profitable. After all, what's the worst that could happen? Your life, unchanged, is full of wonderful things to do. The Dateviators are simply someone else's problem now.
Does sound kinda good. We played a long time on this game, actually. I know, we got an achievement at least. Okay, so we can go back if we really want to. I am curious to where we get where it left. No, I don't want to overwrite this save. Okay, can I... How do I get out of this? I've somehow managed to lock myself into, How do I get back to the main menu? I just wanted to see. I just wanted to see where we left off if we want to pick back up again on this at some later date. Oh, okay, it's right before you left. Okay. Good to know. Alright, guys. I think this is enough of this game for a little bit. just for now. Just a break. We'll go back to Faerun or something. We'll figure it out. Maybe there will be a sweater update next week. Who knows? As much as it's as fun as it's been, I need a break. The rambling kind of got to me tonight. Anyway, we'll figure out whatever we're playing next week. Until then, good night, everybody.